And I need to go around this way to stop him from shooting me with the fucking missiles. Stop shooting the fucking ground with your missiles, you wacky asshole. Jesus Christ. There is no way to make the idiots not work every time. The best that you could do is to have intelligence 1. Alright, yeah, basically I'm gonna have to disarm this guy with my hits, because he's going to use the rocket launcher at his own feet the entire time. There we go. Christ alive with your bullshit. I can't take the missile launcher, but I can take the missiles. Alright. Let's get that life up. I can't disarm this. It won't let me. Christ. This guy's got a lot of swing on him. I gotta eliminate these guys. They are getting out of control. He dropped his board. It won't let me disarm that thing. If I can get him to drop his gun, there we go. You're just gonna block every hit, huh? Yeah, I think we got this now. Yet, I don't feel like I safe scrubbed at this one. I didn't load when something failed. I loaded when I died, both times. But I really just need to clear this first area out. There are a lot of Mirelurks in there, but I may be able to use the turrets. As a matter of fact, I'm not really sure how this is going to work. Maybe I ought to go to the cemetery and see if I can get those turrets. Stop shooting me, motherfucker. Alright. Birds! Why are you? Why are you, birds? Let's check out these meat bags. We don't usually check the meat bags, but we should, because they have the meat, and the meat is the thing that probably heals me the most in the game. No, those are both hilariously fake meat bags. Do have my music on the radios so that I don't get weird copyright infractions. And that is for the best, because I don't like having A, no monetization just because, and B, I don't like hearing the exact same shit over and over and over again when it's that, like, I don't know. It's I've listened to a lot of the fucking music in this game, a lot. I've only completed the game, you know, I guess I can take both of those, a couple of times, but I have played the game an awful lot. Alright. Shall we do this? How come I don't have any radiation? I've been eating the fuck out of this food. I don't have anything that's causing me to not have radiation, right? Interesting. I should have more radiation than this. I should have some radiation for starters. It doesn't look like I have any. If I eat this melon, it's supposed to give me 3 rads. You know? Oh, it is giving me radiation. It's just dark. Okay. I don't have the rad scrubber, no. I don't have it until Science 2, which I don't have Science 2 yet. If I had the rad scrubber, then I wouldn't be thinking about it at all. I would just be doing it. So, oh yeah, I was going to try to make the turrets work for me. I don't have the, I don't have very high... I don't have very high hacking or anything like that, but let's start by fixing my shit. And then we'll go over to the cemetery.
Yeah? You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Whoops. I need I need Science 2 before I can do the rad scrubbers. Yeah, man, I showed you the double alt. I'll do it. This guy and his double alt, man. Let's take a little nap and get some extra experience here. And let's craft the things, I guess. The rad resistance is better than the other things. And let's check the water. See if the water is accumulated yet. Store all the junk. See, under aid, I have 9 purified water that I can take with me. That's just from the water pumps out back. And that ain't fantastic, but you know, that's life right there. That's healing. Hey, Carla.
Yeah.
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
Carla with your pointy ass fucking chin. Let's go into the junk. Start by offloading the shit. Can you wear what the hell am I trying to say? Like a radiation suit type thing and then get into the power armor? Probably can, can't you? That should be what I do. So that when I go swimming, I'm like, boop, and I'm just in my suit all ready to go. I don't need this no more. I don't need any of that. I don't need this, I guess. I probably should just take the fucking money. There's nothing in here that's too helpful, and I need fusion cores more than anything else. Okay, what the hell was I just doing? Oh, I was doing the water treatment plant, but first I was going to go to the graveyard and get the total hack for the turrets and see if I can do the thing. Okay, so if you guys are just joining me and you want to know what the hell I'm doing, here's what it is. We streamed for about 5 hours last night to start this build. We've dubbed it the fridge build because I look like a giant refrigerator and I'm full of food. I'm full of food because I don't have any chems or stims or radaway, and I can't use any of that stuff. I don't even pick it up. I also don't use any weapons. I don't carry any weapons at all. If you go look at my inventory tab, no weapons. Okay? Just the power armor. That's all we've got. Power armor, and that's it. There are a lot of different ways that I could do this, but it would pretty much always involve the power armor. So, let's see. I came here because the graveyard is to the east of this place. So, there are a lot of ways that we could do this. Probably the easiest way would have been to use, like, sneak and blitz and just wear the power armor and sneak and blitz people to death with the fists. And then just do that and then having a high intelligence. But instead, the whole like build is based on sprint attacks. Now there's usually some glowing mole rats around here. Hit his ass. Hit him, spit on him. Yeah, there's the glowing mole rat. Alright, so you guys want to see the shift, the double alt? That's what it looks like. Okay, watch. That's what it looks like. Okay? It doesn't, it's not a kick when you're in power armor. It's like a forward punch type of thing. Let's see if I can think. Alright, let's gather up some of this stuff. Oh, I don't need that. We'll just lay into them a little bit. Alright. We don't particularly need the teeth or the hides, but we do want the meat and the other things. So did I clear this place out? You know, it just occurred to me, there's a fusion core underneath a red rocket. I should go and get that. Oops, I just picked up a weapon. Dink. Okay. So no more guys in here. Let's go to the cemetery. Yeah, no, we're not doing the Minutemen ending either, just because I did it last time. And also I don't have any charisma, so the settlement thing doesn't really work. I would really like to do a build where all I do is set up the settlements and use the artillery, like, outside. But I don't know how to get more smoke grenades. Do you guys know how to do that? Do you just talk to Preston and he just keeps giving them to you, or what's the deal? I don't know. One of the things we do need to find is some mutated fur, and I feel like there's some around here somewhere. It's not this tree, it's... Which tree is it? That's this tree. One of these big trees in the center of the cemetery has the magazine for Total Hack.
There we go.
For turrets. And if we can use it to break the game in Fort Hagen, or to even reprogram the turrets in the Weston power plant, That will make a big difference. I think if you go in here, then there's a raider when you step outside. Because there's medics and mentats.
Time's up, asshole.
Yep. Yep. You should have not done the thing you did. You should have not done the thing you did. Let's go to Red Rocket and get that fusion core. Yeah, setting up the settlements takes a long time. It's kind of a pain in the ass to watch on stream. It would probably be better if I went through and like did it all off camera, and then I just came back and I was like, okay, all the settlements have nothing in them but the food, water, and defenses, and the defenses are all artillery, and we're going to use the artillery to kill everything outside. So if you didn't know, I'm going to show you right now. I don't think there's actually anything of true value in there. Not like a magazine or a bobblehead or anything, but down here, I think it is. Or maybe it's over here. I can't really remember. Oh, it might be in the back. Is it down here? Yeah, I think it's down here. Underneath Red Rocket is the mole rat area, where the mole rats pop up when you very first come here and greet the dog, and then there's mole rats. Well, the mole rat den is actually like kind of an unmarked location. Hello, the Falls version. I am reading every once in a while. Let's gather up this brain fungus. There should be a few mole rats down here for me to stomp and trance on. They're all more or less dead, but see, there's a fusion core down here. It looks like there would have been a ton of fusion cores down here, but I never did see them. They are all gone by the time you get here, apparently. But there's a lot of brain fungus down here. And a lot of glowing fungus. And I think there's also a little chest type area. Come on, let me have it. No, you're not going to give it to me? Okay. Lay him out. Lay him out, call him a bitch. Punch him in the face bone. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily need any of this fungus. We can unlock this safe. It's actually really satisfying when there's a lot of people. Like when I'm... Oops, I forgot I can't pick up that. Like when I'm surrounded by feral ghouls and I'm just like, tank my way out, turn around, tank my way back in. Fucking lay them all out. It does have a certain satisfactory quality. These truffles. What do we got going on here? Oh yeah, I got the total hack. Let's see if I can hack any of these. I don't know if you can. I think maybe you need to have advanced. But I grabbed it anyways. If I can load the tape and have it do the thing without having to do the thing, that would be really cool. Oh my god, you see that thing fall out of the sky? Gross. I think it was a super mutant's body. Ew. Alright. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know if I'm actually going to do the NES builds anymore. Or at least, I mean, I could publish them so that you could see the builds, but I don't think I'm going to do the playthroughs. They're kind of I mean, that's a lot of playthrough on a build that's not a challenge build. I don't know how interesting that will be for people. A lot of people seem to enjoy me putting myself through hell more than really anything else. Dirty water's good. Chems are bad. Stim pack. Oh, snack eggs. Once upon a time, a very long time ago, I played a vegan straight-edge hardcore character who would, by default, attack anybody who was wearing leather or was selling... Oh, I can't even open that. Or was selling any kind of chemical, anything, like alcohol or cigarettes or drugs or any of that. I automatically, by default, attacked and tried to kill them. And didn't wear leather, and I didn't consume anything that wasn't made entirely from vegetable products. It was not very easy. I don't think you can use the terminal while you're getting shot. It kind of fucks it up. Oh, it's not even that terminal anyways. We'll see what I can do here. Because if I can reprogram the turrets... Oh, 4 fusion cores. What a windfall! A windfall indeed. I have crossed over. Let's see. Somewhere around here is a turret control tower area. I think it's the next area has a door that will allow me to go to it. It's this area here. I can't fucking... How come I can't load the tape? I mean, I have the tape. Yeah, I should be able to load the tape right here. Because I want them to attack the fucking... Yeah. It should be R right there. Oh, maybe I can't because I'm in power armor. Alright, let's try this. No? No, it won't let me load it. I don't know why. What a fucking bummer. All that work for nothing. I was hoping those turrets would do the job for me. But they aren't going to do a goddamn thing. Okay. At least I don't have to fucking deal with the turrets now, I guess. And I do have 8 fusion cores, which is, as I mentioned before, quite the windfall. And if I'm in a hallway like this, at least I can deal with them one at a time. Doesn't look like they're too good at coping with this whole... I did not mean to do that. I really wanted to do this, but I should do these too, but for some reason I never do. Yeah, the only thing that I've changed is trying to polish the damn builds and streams up. I don't really have, I mean, like, the first day when I found myself, looking at like 100 fucking comments every hour, and I was trying to answer them all, that was a pretty intense day. That was Monday. I was very like surprised at the reception, because I honestly thought that I was the only person in the world who gave a shit about beating the game with 0 kills. I know that Miniature Nerd does that sort of thing, but you know, the first time I ever got featured in anything, I was on a WatchMojo.com like top 5 Fallout New Vegas playthroughs, and it was for my Grandma Reddit playthrough. And I got number 2. And Miniature Nerd got number 1, but it wasn't for his no-kill playthrough. It was for his kill everything playthrough, which is really funny and kind of creative in a lot of different ways, because when he does the no-kill playthrough, he goes through and kills the people in the game like differently every time and based on their situation and shit like that. So like he'll arrange for Diego and Angela to get married, and then at their wedding he'll kill them both with a plasma pistol. Fucking Meyer lurks, man. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Oh my god. If I could just program turrets, your life would be a different fucking life, my friend. But I cannot. So yeah, the point of that whole anecdote that I just laid out for you is that it seemed to me that the one thing that people really gave a shit about was the kill everything stuff, and not so much the kill nothing stuff, because that one didn't even register. So I was just like, well, whatever, it doesn't seem like anybody else is trying to do this. I can't find any information online about it, so I'm just gonna start Fallout 4 like the day it comes out and try to do it. And so I did that, and it was just like, oh, the Preston Garvey mission requires you to kill people? This sucks. And so I just played through it like normal, and then eventually I was like, no, this isn't good enough. I want to find a better way. I'm still sprinting. I want to just push these guys out of the way. Oh, this is funny. I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage to these dudes. With just sprinting in place and being pinned in. Now my fucking optimized servos are both broken. I was going to see about finding like a high place to jump onto this guy from, but here, I'll do the left alt. That's it right there. The double L alt attack. Oh god. I wasn't even watching my life. Is my hair pushed back really far? I don't feel like it is, but whatever. Damn, that sucks. I got far, but in the end it didn't really matter. Let's do the thing, but differently this time. How does that sound? We fucked up, and I don't want you to make you watch all that shit the hard way all over again. So we'll just smash through everybody and leave them all in here. Oh, wait a second, I do need to go to that one place that has the 8 fusion cores. Wherever the hell it was.
Bingo.
Where was that area anyways? Oops. Was it one of these areas? Then here? No. It may have been this one right here. It was the door underneath where the turret was.
Got it.
Yeah, there's the turret. There's the 4 fusion cores. Do need to get that, but all the rest of this shit we'll just fucking stab out of here on this shit. Oh, a legendary Mirelurk. How lovely. Jump, jump, jump. Leave this motherfucker. He knows nothing of us. Go.